Hello, friends. Care Mike you here. Welcome to a new series for my YouTube channel I'm calling Care's Old Poetry Stash. Back in 2009 to 2010, I had done a year-long writing exchange with a friend I had met at a writing retreat. And leading up to that year of poetry, I had kind of written a poem here, a poem there, really not very much, right? And this writing exchange created an opportunity for me to capture what was alive for me during that time in my life. And having a friend who was waiting for me at the end of every week to exchange what we wrote and share some feedback really kept me showing up and actually doing the work, even on those days where I just did not feel like it. So the poems aren't necessarily super good, but it was my beginning. It was where a lot of what I'm doing now really kind of started. At this point in our journey as a species, when we are going to be drowning in an ocean of AI-generated content, I feel that real human content is going to really stand out and be super important to help train these language models on the full human experience, to help mitigate some of the risks involved when AI language models start getting data to train on that they themselves created. That self-referential data can cause a lot of challenges for the responses and outputs that we get from them. So right now, this is a time for what I'm calling real over perfect, and that's why I started this series, and I welcome any type of feedback that you have. I know some of these poems are just terrible, but I'm going to just be very transparent. I'm going to read what's next and ask you to vote. Tell me in the comments below. Is this treasure? Is this trash? What do you think? I'd love to know. All right, so this week's poem I call The Spinning Top. The spinning top, full of energy and focus, balances easily on one point, deflecting obstacles and barriers, momentum and design, fulfilling its intended purpose. The spinning top is the ultimate expression of universal laws at play, each balancing the other precisely, the gracious exchange of power in a seamless, fluid dance. The spinning top encounters resistance. Life is slowing it down. It doesn't question why, but accepts what is, as the beauty of the pattern is revealed. The spinning top begins to wobble. Its path begins to weave, falling deeper into the grip of gravity and friction until it can spin no more. The motionless top, full of potential, waits for a helping hand, a compassionate spirit whose only goal is the joy of watching it succeed. The spinning top, precisely balanced, must also stop and rest, and when it completes the cycle, exhibits yet another form of the principle of balance. So there you go. That is my installment for this week. Let me know what you think in the comments. Treasure or trash, save or burn. Thanks so much, and I will see you next time.